That button got missed. That button got missed there, Jamie. Sit tight. Yeah. Hello, is this thing on? Eric, are we live? Are we live, Eric?
Let's hope.
I think we're live now. Welcome back to Garage Bands Live, guys. It is Thursday. You know what that means. There's more live music on the virtual stage tonight, and we have a very special guest, a returning guest. Jamie Sagel will be performing for us tonight. And I just want to stop for a second and tell you that if you saw the post on Facebook, we're doing a new thing called Campfire Sessions, and tonight was supposed to be the first campfire session, but if I could take you outside right now, we probably could. It's pouring rain, and, well, you can't really put all this gear outside in the rain and have a campfire.
Well, actually, we did that like last 4th of July. It didn't work out too good, though.
Yeah, we did. We did do that. That was very messy. That was very stressful, too. But, you know us. We're always ready to pivot, so we will be doing the live music on the main stage tonight. Isn't that crazy? We have a main stage and a campfire stage now, although no one's seen the campfire stage.
We've got options, right?
We got options. This is Garage Bands Live. We're all about innovation and making cool things happen. I hope you guys are stoked for that. Tomorrow night's show will not be a campfire session, but if you keep an eye on the schedule, I'll be updating that actually this weekend. And there are a ton of campfire sessions coming up. I think the greater community has decided that that's a really good idea. And why not? Like, I think some of the coolest hangs have ever happened around a campfire. You know what I mean? With your buddies playing his guitar and having a couple drinks. I think that's just, I don't know. I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but I hope that you guys enjoy what's to come. I think it's going to be really cool. But tonight, okay, we have Jamie Sagel joining us. She is a singer-songwriter here locally in Columbus, Ohio, and she's super good, all right? Super duper good. So do us a favor. I love helping to support all the artists that come through here. Us as a community, we should all be supporting each other, right? So do us a favor right now, if you're watching this live, go down and find the links. We're going to put them in the chat right now for Jamie Sagel's socials, all right? Go follow her social medias. I love helping to support the artists, like I said, and you going to their pages and following their social media journeys and, going to their upcoming shows and stuff is definitely crucial, all right? It helps them grow. It makes me feel better knowing that we had maybe some influence in introducing you to new people, and I think that's just super cool. That's what I love to think that Garage Bands is kind of about. While you're doing that, you could also do us a favor and follow our pages, right? Garage Bands Live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay, we have our socials popping up in the chat there. And that'd be super awesome if you could, follow our stuff, right? We do live shows every single week. And as I mentioned before, we're doing even more new cool things in the future with campfire sessions. What? Why? What is it? What happened?
Lumia's broken.
Lumia's broken. Oh, I'll let you work on that. Eric's gonna fix Lumia real quick. On that note, isn't that right? Isn't it like typical? You get all this technology hashed out, and then most of the time it works. Sometimes you have little bugs and little issues. That particular software wants an update almost every single time we go live. So I think Eric, maybe I should have mentioned for the past few weeks it's been telling me to update, and I just say remind me later. Sorry. That could be my fault. Maybe there's a important update for that. But if you don't know what Lumia is our bot in the chat on Twitch only that helps you change the color of the lights. That's right. The longer you watch on Twitch, you're going to earn channel points, and you can use those channel points to pick the little selection down there. If you go to the bottom of the chat window, there's a guitar pick. You click the guitar pick, and there's a whole bunch of options for you to change the color of the lights. We put a bunch of presets in there, and I think you'll like that. It's fun.
It's fixed.
See how fast he is? Eric, you're amazing. I like you. He's got no comment.
Crickets.
We need a cricket sound effect. Anyways, listen, one last note, guys. We are so happy that you're here with us tonight. You could be doing literally anything, but you're here to watch the show with us. And I hope we do a good job in the production aspect. I know Jamie's going to do a good job because she is just absolutely stellar musician, singer, songwriter, all the above. And if you don't mind, right, we don't get paid to do these shows, okay? The AdSense hates us because most of the artists cover some, heard before music that may be copyrighted. And so it would be super awesome if you would do us the favor and visit the virtual tip jar tonight. If we're doing great, Jamie's doing great, and we deserve some praise in the form of maybe a Benjamin or a Washington. It's fine. Washington's fine. Yeah. Eric again with the crickets. He does these motions where he goes to touch the button where he's going to talk, and then he just skims over it. He's like, nah, never mind. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for joining us once again. And I'd like to welcome on the virtual stage again, Jamie Sagel. Enjoy the show.
Great. Thank you, Chase. Thank you for inviting me back to Garage Bands Live. I love it. It's so fun. I had a great time last time. So I'm just going to start us out with some Fleetwood Mac. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's all right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sounds of your loneliness, like the heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, and what you lost. raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now here you go again to see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me that wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like to sell. Dreams of loneliness like the heartbeat brought you there, and the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. You will know. Oh, you'll know. Thank you, guys. Hello there, Jake. Thanks, Chase. I'm seeing who's all on here. There's Mary, there's Jake. I'll wait for other people to get on here. Oh, there's Rob. Thank you, Rob. All right. I'm going to do a little Atlantis more set here. All right. Yeah, it kind of stinks that we didn't get to be out in the elements, but that's okay. My hair would have been really frizzy. It's super frizzy right now because of the rain, and that's what's the bad thing about having curly hair. It just gets bigger. I like, whenever I go to Hawaii, that's a bad thing for me. I end up looking like Monica off Friends. Like, my hair is literally a fro by the end of the week. So it's never good. All right. Let's do a little of this. Thank you. How about getting off all these antibiotics? How about stop eating when I'm full up? How about them transparent dangling carrots? How about that ever elusive kudo? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. How about me not blaming you for everything? How about me enjoying a moment for once? How about how good it feels to finally forgive you? How about grieving it all at one time? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. The moment I got off of it was the moment I got more than I could handle. The moment I jumped off of it was the moment I touched down. About no longer being masochistic. How about remembering your divinity? How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out? How about not equating death with stopping? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. Thank you, India. Thank you, providence. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, clarity. Thank you, silence. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh,
Thanks, guys. Aw, Chrissy Fuller. I love you too. I won't let my music end. There's an Atlantis. Mary's an Atlantis fan. That's good. So am I. I'm a huge Atlantis fan. All right, guys. We're moving right along. And speaking of Chrissy, my friend Chrissy, I have a little story to tell with that one. So her uncle always admired her love of the moon and the stars, and she always posted things on Facebook, still posting things on Facebook about that. And so he passed away recently, and she had posted on there that his last words to her was, "Chrissy, don't ever stop looking at the moon." And when I read that, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to write a song about that, because it's just, those are amazing last words to tell somebody. And so I was just really inspired to write this song. And it's from the point of view of, it's the words of her uncle, just talking to her from the great beyond. So this song is called The Moon. Wax and wanes like pain we feel inside. Arc of light, a smile in the sky. When it's full, we feel the pull in waves. Blood runs through our hearts with just one gaze. Don't stop looking up at the moon. Promise you'll keep your sense of wonder. Don't stop looking up at the moon. I'll be the light that you sit under. Don't stop looking up. Don't stop looking up. Solar systems, galaxies and tides, turning gears God made, perfectly timed. Diamond stars where all my love is felt. I'll look for you from Orion's belt. Don't stop looking up at the moon. Promise you'll keep your sense of wonder. Oh, don't stop looking up at the moon. I'll be the light that you sit under. Don't stop looking up. Don't stop looking up. Learning patience, going through the phases till we meet again. Until then, don't stop looking up. Don't stop looking up, up, up. Don't stop looking up, up. Learning patience, going through the phases till we meet again. Until then. Wax and wanes like pain we feel inside. Arc of light, a smile in the sky. Don't stop looking up. Don't stop looking up at the moon. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's Victor. How you doing? Oh, you're welcome, Chrissy. Yes, he was such a great guy, your uncle. He was such a sweet guy. Very much missed. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna switch instruments here. All right. So I was just this morning, my friend Amanda Pryor, she had posted this like video of her hand, and there was this like minuscule, I mean, it was like so tiny, it actually looked like, I don't even know what, like it was smaller than like a period at the end of a sentence. It was so tiny. And I was just like looking at it, just what does that bug think about her hand? You know, it's got to, like, it's huge. Like, her hand is ginormous. Just her hand is ginormous in comparison of this thing. And it just made me realize, like, those are the moments where I think how absolutely small we are. And if you're a believer, which I am, of like how God perceives us. And it just makes me think of, good Lord, like if this is how small I seem to him, it's amazing that he cares so much about me and everybody around us. Like this on this earth, we're just walking around a gigantic hand, basically. And he still cares about every single one of our little tiny problems and our big problems, and it just amazes me. But it was like when I wrote this song is called God Only Knows. And it was kind of, you know, whenever you look up at the stars at night and you do that weird thing, like where you think, you know, oh my gosh, how big is the universe, and how did it get here? How did we get here? What is our purpose? And then it just like screws with your mind. And then you have like a nervous breakdown for the next 15 minutes. So that's kind of what I based the song off of. And it was cool because I wrote the first verse and the chorus, and I'm like, I need like a second and a third verse. And so my son came home from school, and he was just sitting on the couch listening to me write the song. And I'm like, what? Okay, I need you to come up with a question. If you could ask, like, what is your biggest question, your life question of everything? And so my son kind of gave his, like, big question. And then my husband came home, and then I asked him the same thing. And so he had his big question. So those two wrote the last two verses. So it's just neat to get different perspectives of, like, what do you wonder the most about this world and how everything works. Thanks. All right. So this song is called God Only Knows. What makes us dream visions in our head? While we sleep, what exactly is a memory that we keep? Will we pull down the veil of time? All these things that will never be defined. God only knows. God only knows. Forever is hard to comprehend or imagine. How do trees know when the seasons end? God only knows. God only knows. God only knows.
What's the point of this temporary life? I guess the biggest question here is why. God only knows. God only knows. God only knows. God only knows. All right. To those who lost Robin. All righty. Thank you, Jake. Thanks for saying rock on. Thank you for helping me write the song. All right, what else we got here? All right. So this song I wrote after we got back. Oh, hi, Mom. I'm wearing your outfit. Do you recognize this? I'm wearing a very vintage outfit that my mom gave me a while back ago when she was cleaning out her closet. And I was lucky enough to snag this, which is like from straight out of the 60s. And it still looks brand new. I had to sew it up a little bit. Some of the seams were coming apart. But it still fits and still looks good, yeah. So I'm still rocking your outfits from the 60s, Mom. All right, yeah, so anyway, when my husband and I came back from our trip out west, I hope my friend Natalie's gonna be on here. I don't know if she is. I hope that she tunes in. But when I was 18 years old, I had gone out west and climbed a mountain with her and her brother and her mom and uncle, and it was called Tipanogis. And we didn't go the whole way up. We went partially up, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I think we got to like 10,000 feet and had to turn around and go back because it was getting late. And it took us most of the day to get up there. So I vowed, like, I am going to come back to this, I'm coming back to this mountain, and I'm going to go up the rest of the way. I want to see the other side of the mountain because we weren't able to see the other side of the mountain. We just kind of stopped short. So my husband got plane tickets to celebrate our anniversary and my birthday. And we got to do the mountain, and it was absolutely amazing. And it was everything I remembered. And then we got to the top, and I got to see the other side, and it was like this really emotional moment because it was so hard to get up there. And we actually like ran into a guy that helped us because it was all just snow covered, like for probably 1/4 of the way up. And he got us up there, and it was just the most amazing and scary. There were times where I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna freaking die going up this freaking mountain. And I promised my son I wouldn't. Oh, there's thunder. Ew, I'm glad we're not outside.
Right?
Yeah, that would be bad. That'd be bad. All right, we're not gonna die now because we're inside. All right, so this song is called Tipanogis. We pulled off the road and got out of the car so we could see the cypress trees on a mountain path. Not a sound except for blowing leaves and wings on bees, wings on bees. We might have Midwest plates, but a Western adventure is calling our name. your feet in the snow. It's so beautiful and dangerous on the way up to the sky, Mount Tipanogis, Mount Tipanogis, where the wind and the waters rush, Mount Tipanogis. If you should fall, I'll take your hand, and an angel will guide us, guide us. Flatland lungs struggle to breathe, but nothing will stop us, stop us. Mount Tipanogis, Mount Tipanogis, where the wind and the waters rush, Mount Tipanogis, Mount Tipanogis, Mount Tipanogis, Mount Tipanogis. It's a great trip. All right. What do we got? I like all the dancing people. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rob. All right, what we got now? Okay, I'm switching gears again. I'm sure you guys will probably recognize this song. I got another cover for you. Oh yeah, you did. You saw the pics from the trip, huh? It was awesome. All right. This song is one of my favorite songs from high school, and I loved always singing along to it. So I'm really happy I get to do it now. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are fighting. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence caused such silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they are fighting
tanks and their bombs and their guns and their guns in your head, in your head. They are dying. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 oh. What's in your head, in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. Is it totally dumping right now or what? That was, oh my gosh. I heard this like shower. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that was intense. I was just sitting there like, dang, it sounds like a freight train. Yeah, it's the crowd, totally. Yes, we can just say that.
Yeah, just as the song was peaking too.
I know. That was pretty cool. All righty, what we got now? So I was just kind of like listening to Spotify one day, and this song came up, and it's from Borns, from the band Borns, and I really, really like them a lot. And my daughter's like a huge fan of them now, so we like to listen to that together. It wasn't rain, it was dumpster fire. It's what dumpster fire sounds like to me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lou. I got you guys have to kind of tell me who you are, because all I see is your new username, and I don't know who everybody is. Hey, Glenn Clark. That's awesome. Yeah, Rob just told me. He's like, Lou's watching on Facebook, so he's helping me out. Hey, Bob. How you doing? Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and writing messages and giving me some smoke and lights. It's awesome. It's fun. I love it. I love what Chase has done here. It's really cool. I'm trying to get my other friends to kind of jump on board. I know that Jeff Chomblin was here not too long ago, and that was awesome. He did a great job. All right, so we're going to do this song. This song is called The Clouds, or Clouds, I guess, just Clouds. And I just thought it was a super cool song, just kind of chill. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I forget all my dreams. I forget everyone's name I meet. I forget about time and space. But I can't stop thinking about your face. No, I can't stop thinking about your face. Clouds are rolling by. I open my mouth and I breathe them right in. All my thoughts slip away. But I can't stop thinking about your face. No, I can't stop thinking about your face. Oh, I won't stop till you knock on my
till you knock on my door. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. I forget this and that. Yeah, I forget about the shit that doesn't matter. My memory could sleep erase, but I'd still be thinking about your face. Yeah, I'd still be thinking about your face. Oh, I won't stop till you knock on my door. Won't stop till you knock on my door. Cool. Thanks. So since we're like Mother Nature is taking on today with her rain and her storms and her downpours, this song is called Mother Nature. I wrote this one. It was around Earth Day. It was the week of Earth Day I wrote this song. Mother Nature shines today, blooming trees that dance and sway. Oh, I wish that Father Time could let this moment last us all our lives. You and me, laying on the ground, the grass so green. We plant the seeds, watch it bloom out of the dirt. Mother Nature giving birth, birth, life that springs out from the earth. Mother Nature weeps and cries, gives her tears to thirsty lives. She will bring the clouds and wind, but always brings the sun back out again. You and me, laying on the ground, the grass so green. We plant the seeds, watch it bloom out of the dirt. Mother Nature giving birth, birth, life that springs out from the earth. Mother Nature shines today, blooming trees that dance and and sway. Oh, I wish that Father Time could let this moment last us all our lives. Alrighty. Okay. All right, this next song is pretty appropriate for tonight as well. I'm going to do a little CCR for you here. Thanks, Mom. Oh, there's my Aunt Darlene. You don't remember this outfit? Thank you. Oh, yeah, she did not have, no one had ripped jeans back then, for sure. You'd probably look like a hobo. Now everybody, it's just totally acceptable now. Now it's just weird if you don't have holes in your jeans. That's why I kept all my jeans that had holes in them. I knew it would come around again. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know, been that way now for some time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle, fast and slow. I know, and I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? It's kind of cool to hear that song while listening to the rain. Laura, what about Laura, Chrissy? You trying to get her on there? Dave's cover songs? Who is that? Is that Dave Coleman? Yes, CCR is awesome. I love it. I love all their stuff. I used to play this song out all the time when I played out in my 20s, and it was always my favorite one to do.
All right. All right, I'm switching gears again. I keep going back and forth. Oh, Dave Mason. Gotcha. Yeah, you guys have to identify yourselves. All right. I'm going to do a Beatles song now. This song came into my head one day. I don't even know why. And I was like, ooh, I should do that song. I don't know. It's just like another one of those chill songs. Yeah, Chrissy, I don't think we're going to get Laura on here because Laura lives in France. And you have to remember there's a time difference. I don't think she's going to get up at 3 a.m. to watch me, even though that would be totally sweet of her. But yeah, she's got 4 kids. I don't think she's going to do that. Bad Boys theme song. Nope. That one would be funny. There's not much to that song, though. I would need some accompaniment or something, or somebody getting tackled behind me to make it interesting. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to call the police to make it all legit so that you'd really be chased. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, Vicky. Thank you so much. It's 2 a.m. Where are you? All right. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy, drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of light are ringing through my open ears, exciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns, calls me on and on across the universe. Jagaru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 you. Hey, Angel. Awesome. Thank you for watching, guys. Hey, Sue. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Seriously, I really appreciate your love and support. All right. So this song, I wrote this next one. It's called Souls. And I was just thinking about how, we're all different in different ways. We all have different beliefs. We all have different choices we make, and color of our skin, and religions, and just views of the world, and all that good stuff. But when it all comes down to it, at the end, we're all just souls. We're all the same. There's no differences at all. And I just thought that was such a cool thought. And we're just borrowing our time here. This isn't where we live. It's just a temporary living space, and we're all just kind of renting it out. And I thought that I would write a song about that. So this is called Souls. We all have red blood, to which we all bleed. All of us feel something. We all have a need. We can all get thirsty. Hunger felt inside. No matter what religion we believe, we're breathing and alive. And we are souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth, souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth. We could all be rich, but all it is stuff. Even if we have nothing, we're wealthy in love. We're not here for long, so let's make the most of time. We're not our bodies or the matter in our minds. We are souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth, souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth. And if we only knew what waits for us beyond, we know that this is not truly where we belong. But for now we are souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth, souls, we are souls, we are souls, borrowing the earth. Borrowing the earth. Yes. Okay, I'm switching my gears again. Hi, Amy. are souls who have bodies. That's very true. We're just walking around in I don't know, what do they call it? Just meat. We're just meat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Amy, again. All righty. So, this song, I wrote this one. This was actually the first song I wrote on my ukulele. And I actually bought the ukulele just so I could play this song because I could hear it in my head and I knew it had to have a ukulele and I didn't have one. So my husband and I scoured all of Columbus and Cincinnati until I found the perfect ukulele. I can be a little OCD about the way something sounds, and it has when instruments, finding a guitar is ridiculous. I have to play every single one and compare them a million times, and I am looking for a certain sound. And so this one, this did it. This was it. But this song is called God So Loved the World, and it's actually, I have an album that I released back last year, actually, in the spring. And it has this song on it. The other songs that I wrote that were on that album, I actually played the last time I played on GarageBand Live. So if you guys want to check it out, I'm on all things. You can stream it or buy it on iTunes or whatever it is you want to do. So you can find it out there. The album's called Lights and Wire. And so yeah, check it out if you'd like to. But this song, Take Us to Tipanogis. I already did, Chrissy. Where were you? I already took us to Tipanogis. Yeah, so this song, I just needed to write this song. I just think about, I don't mean to get religious on anybody if everyone believes in what they want to believe, but I just felt like this song needed to be written, and I'm just so amazed again with the way God works in my life and has worked in my life, and I've gotten through a lot of things through him, and I'm just very thankful. But just the story of how, Jesus was such a amazing person, and whether you believe he really existed or not, the stories of him are just incredible. Just the person that he was, and the way the love he had for humanity was unlike anybody else. It's just, you don't find people that love people that much that they would do what he did. And so I just felt compelled to write this song. And yeah, it's called God So Loved the World. When I think of Jesus, I think of what he gave and how he came with a purpose and a calling to serve God, and how faithful he was, and oh so kind. And he took our sins to carry all upon himself. Love that great wouldn't be compared to love of anyone else. God so loved the world. God so loved the world. God so loved the world. God
streets. He walks with you now. Do you hear the wind words blowing through the churches, or hear 'em knocking at your door? Do you remember who he died for? And he took our sins to carry all upon himself. Love that great couldn't be compared to love of anyone else. God so loved the world. God so loved the world. God so loved the world. God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Gave his only son for us. Blessed are those who believe and yet have never seen. Even if you have faith no bigger than a mustard seed, he came here to teach us to love and not to judge. Set out to set us free and to find the good in everyone. God so loved the world. 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 God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Gave his only son. For us. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Think positive and believe. Absolutely. That is so true. Life is hard, people. We have to be positive and believe. All right. This is kind of a short show. I'm sorry. I've got 2 more songs and then I'm gonna call it a night. So this song, this is Lean on Me with the ukulele. And I just tried this out. Like, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lead on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother. Just call on me, There is a load that you have to bear, that you can't carry. I'm right up the road, and I'll take the load if you just call me. Call me when you need a friend. Oh, baby, now call me. Call me. Call me. Oh, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. And I'm serious about that. You can call me if you need me. I'm always happy to help. When you got good friends, you got a lot of help. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right. So I got one more. And I'm switching gears again. All right, so what made me write this song was somebody was posting on Instagram a picture of the stars in the city, and it was just so drowned out, like you couldn't even see hardly any stars, and they even they had it, titled City Stars. And I will do an encore. I will do an encore if you want me to. I've got one more I could do. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'll do an encore. All right, so this isn't the last song. But when I was writing the song, I was just thinking, I feel sorry for the stars in the city because they don't get to be really seen. When, I live out in the country. And when we first moved out there, we were one of 4 houses on our road. And so it was just pitch black. At night, you could just put your hand out in front of your face and you wouldn't see anything. And slowly as, the houses have been kind of being built and everything, we were seeing less stars. But back then when there was only the 4 of us houses, you could literally see the Milky Way. And I haven't seen that in a long time. So it was just amazing to see all those stars. And so, it was I was thinking how sad it is for the stars in the city to not be seen because you've got all these lights drowning out all this beauty, all this amazing stuff. We're missing it. And we're all looking down at our phones, and we have, LED signs and all that. And so I just kind of incorporated all of that into this song. And I'm writing to the stars and just telling them, I feel bad for you guys. So the song is called City Stars. Stars, city stars, it's so hard to see them all. Through the clouds, through the smog and the city lights. Still they sparkle like the 4th of July. There's a brilliance that is hidden from our eyes. City stars always outshined, replaced by electric signs. LEDs and phone screens make their way through Central Park. All your beauty is drowning in the dark. City stars, starts beating hearts. They don't know what you could give. A sense of peace, the galaxies that would blow their minds. And it's been ages since they've seen the Milky Way. Looking up and all we replaced by electric signs. LEDs and phone screens make their way through Central Park. All your beauty's drowning in the dark. City stars, city stars, oh, city stars, always outshined, replaced by electric signs. LEDs and phone screens make their way through Central Park. All your beauty's drowning in the dark. No matter what, I can still feel your spark. City stars, city stars, city stars, city stars. It's so hard to see them all through the clouds, through the smog and the city lights.
Awesome, awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, the crew is awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Eric.
Encore. Encore.
Encore, encore. All right. I'll do it.
Encore. Encore.
Thank you, Adam. Everybody, thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching and listening and messaging me and Smoke and the lights and all the good stuff. I really appreciate it. It's just fun. Fun stuff. All right, what does anyone have a request? I could do this song. I could do this one. This one can be for my mom. She loves the mamas and papas. And since I'm wearing her 60s outfit, I should probably do a 60s song. While I'm far away from you, my baby, I know it's hard for me, my baby. I know it's hard for me, my baby. And the darkest hour is just before dawn. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above that this is dedicated to the one I love. Life can never be exactly like we want it to be. I could be satisfied knowing you love me. If there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, then it's something that everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above that this is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated. This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated. All right. Thank you so much for everything, guys. Thank you, Chase, again, for having me back on Garage Bands Live. I love it. And hopefully I can get back here when it's a nice night for a campfire session if the weather will cooperate. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Love you, Mom.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, everybody, let's give a round of applause once again for Jamie Sagel. Jamie, we love you so much. Thank you for gracing us with your beautiful voice and presence today on the stage, on the virtual stage. We just flipping love you, dude. I want to say before we go, guys, if you want to help support the platform, all right, we do have T-shirts, right? We have Garage Bands Live merch. Hit up the link, hit up the website, garagebands.live/merch, all right? And get you a Garage Bands Live T-shirt to help the crew, to help us buy another wireless microphone so I can have two.
Why?
I was at a loss for words for that last part.
No, I like the way the one dude put it, that we just need more buttons.
More buttons? Yeah. No, we're always upgrading the stream quality and we need more technology that we can kick when it goes wrong, I guess. Once again, make sure you guys follow Jamie Sagel on her social medias. Her links are in the chat there. And yeah, if you're watching on Twitch tonight, stick around for the raid. Man, I can't even speak this evening. I'm speechless. Jamie Sagel, like Bagel, left me speechless with her songs. Eric's doing the thing where he's about to press the button, but he's not pressing the button.
I'm just hovering.
Guys, we have such an awesome show for tomorrow night as well, starting at 9 o'clock p.m. We've got the Wet Bandits. They are a 90s cover band, so if you like 90s music, make sure you tune in tomorrow night. I'll be more, better with words, okay? All right, listen, have a great night. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.